Just letting everybody know I'm going live, that's all.
Hopefully you're doing well out there. All right. We're doing this. What's up, old man? How's it going, man? I got you this time, old friend. There you go. There you go. Great to have you. Just sitting chilling. Figured I'd go ahead and go live, so. What's up, Low Spec? How's it going, brother? Shit, hopefully everything's good, man. Shit, I don't know if y'all hear the music or not, man, but I grabbed the old fucking... Matter of fact, I grabbed the old record, put it on the record player, and just let it spin, man. So, I'm just kicking it. Figured I'd hang out for about an hour or so. And to see what, how everybody's doing. It's Monday night. Shit's kind of wild. I've had a wild few couple of days. And, just glad to be here. Low Spec says, doing good. Got tickets to see Hannibal. Okay, that's what's up, man. How much? If you don't mind me, man, how much they run you for? Tickets, man. You never can tell, man. You either get them at a good price or they just be too damn high. But sometimes it is what it is, man. You gotta, Hannah B.A. Okay. Hannah B.A. Okay. LOL. My bad. Yeah, all right. Hannah B.A. Okay. All right. Appreciate that, man. Shit. You know how it is, man. You the one that be putting me on to these groups, man. I appreciate you for that. So, what I'm gonna ask you, right, Jeff, man, if you got something, that you pumping, man, go on DM it for me, man. I definitely would love to check them out. Said they were only $20 each, 3 bands. Plus fees. Though can't remember what I actually worked out to. I got you. Well, that's not bad. That's not bad, man. At least you're getting your money's worth. So that's good, man. Me, I've only seen one person perform ever. This had to be about 94. Notorious B.I.G. came to Houston when he was alive. And I got to see him, Craig Mack, Puff Daddy, Junior Mafia, the whole Bad Boy camp. And I saw Notorious B.I.G. with my own eyes. He was maybe, I was like maybe what, 15, maybe 15. No. I was about maybe 10 feet away from him, man. So very interesting, man. So I will finally get to see one of those Japanese bands. There you go, brother. I know, man. You deserve to, brother. You know what I'm saying? I tell you what, you're definitely, you're definitely open-minded to, give them a chance. And if they're good, you'll definitely pump them. So, if they finally come in time, you got some for a decent price, man. You got to let me know, man, how it goes when you go check them out. I mean, when are you actually going to go see them? Is it this month or next month or? Oh, and the old man's asking who are the other bands that you'll be watching, since it's 3 bands. Oh, that's a good question. Good question, old man. Okay, Fox Lake, Dropout Kings, and Hannah B.A. Okay, I got you. Nabi. Hannah B.A. Okay. I'm working on it, Jeff. I'm working on it, brother. Oh shit. Man, I've had a wild weekend. I grabbed some movies that I figured I'll be watching here in the next couple days. And wanted to see what you guys thought. You know what I'm saying? So, of course, whenever I go, pick up DVDs and shit like that, I'm normally, I'm normally getting them for cheap. And there you go. Enjoy it, brother. Says they've been selling out. Europe tour. Wow. So the thing is, man, you got some tickets at a good price, man. So that's some cool shit right there. So, go over to like thrift stores, pawn shops. They be selling all kind of shit for like $1, sometimes cheaper. And look, for $1, this is the 25th anniversary of Who Framed Roger Rabbit. So figured, this is pretty cool. Yep, this is pretty live right here. So definitely we'll be checking this out. Not bad for $1, man. 25th anniversary Blu-ray. Not bad. Not bad at all. I don't know if you guys like Who Framed Roger Rabbit, but I always thought that was a pretty damn good movie. Can't beat that with a bat. And then, look, if you guys never seen The Shocker, you guys need to check out The Shocker. It's done by Wes Craven. And name of the actor that plays the Shocker, his name is Mitch Pileggi. He's Director Skinner, if I'm not mistaken, over in X-Files. He's the guy with the glasses, bald-headed, that's over Mulder and Scully. That's this dude right here. And this is actually before the X-Files. So, yeah, old man said they just drawn me that way. Yep, Jessica Rabbit. Yep, she's not gonna lie. Yeah, she would she definitely drew a lot of attention from a lot of young men. So now another movie that I thought was pretty cool. From all the like comic book to movie like adaptations, there's one that's actually been faithful to the actual character that a lot of people don't talk about. I would have to say the most comic book accurate movie of all times would have to be this. This has to be the most comic book strip accurate movie ever. Good movie. You guys haven't checked out Popeye in a minute? It's a good it's a pretty good pick me up. You know what I'm saying? Pretty good pick me up. For me, it's between Popeye and Caddyshack. Yeah, Caddyshack is a pretty good movie. Let's see what's going on here. Psycho Dwarf 9, what's going on, brother? He says he's just making dinner. That's what's up, man. Great to have you here, man. Shit, let us know what you're cooking, man. That was a good one. Yeah, man. Popeye was a good movie. Look at that shit, man. Robin Williams was one hell of a Popeye, and Shelley Duvall, very, very good olive oil. And the dude that played Bluto, he was definitely on point, man. This has to be the most comic book accurate thing to ever come out, man. They didn't fuck up anything. The way all the characters acted were the way they were supposed to act. It was done by Paramount and Disney. So Paramount and Disney got together to make this movie. It was very good. Actually, from what I heard, the set for this movie is actually still up. Like wherever the fuck they filmed it at, they never tore down the set. So basically, you could still walk through whatever. I don't know. You could probably Google that shit. Wherever the fuck this movie was made, I heard the set is still up. And you'd be surprised, there's so many movies that have been made that after the movie was filmed, they never tore down the set. People just packed up the shit and fucking left. And it just looks like that. And then the townspeople never bothered to tear it down, and everybody just left it as it is, the way the movie, people left it. And it'd be like fucking 20, 30 years later, 40, 50 years later, the shit is still up, You'd be surprised. There's a lot of that shit going on around the world, man. There's a lot of places that people sat there and built all kind of sets and never tore them down. They're still up. And even to the point where like the townspeople even embrace some of that shit, you know what I'm saying? And just, they're cool with it. So, yeah. The most comic accurate movie of all times, Popeye. Love Popeye. Now, always wondered why Popeye and Bluto never got together and figured out that they were being played. You think so? That's a pretty interesting observation. Huh. Huh. My brother, Psychodorf 9. Hey, what you cooking for dinner, brother? Let me know. Huh. Say hello to my little friend. Yeah, this the shit right here. This is the Blu-ray version. So it's supposed to have a more sound quality and all kinds of other shit that the DVD anniversary edition never got. So I've seen it, you know, for the Scarface 2-disc anniversary edition, but I'd never seen it on Blu-ray. So Scarface on Blu-ray, this is a shit. But you know what I'm gonna follow this up with? You wouldn't even believe what I have after this. It says I'm frying 2 hamburger patties, 3 diced bacon strips, half diced onions, half diced bell peppers, and a pound of 3 types of small potato. Okay, all right. Shit. Boy, you about to do it, brother. That sounds good. Fuck. Now, you know what you follow this up with? You follow this up with this. You know, it's funny. A lot of people have never played this game. The interesting part is this thing, for some reason, works on my Xbox 360, which I just plugged up. Yeah, this bad boy has to fucking get a run. You know, it's funny. I've never beaten this game. Never beaten this game. Now, just think, fucking Scarface video game. Shit. Pimping hoes, selling drugs, shooting up motherfuckers for gang territories, and, you know, basically trying to regain your criminal empire. At the same time, you know, fighting your way all the way to Sosa. Yeah, this is my thing right here, man. My brother, you about to eat good. I tell you. He said, well, there's a woman to blame. There you go. But yeah, man. Olive oil. She's definitely someone to blame. Man. And then last but not least, wash all that shit down with some Fritz the Cat. The first X-rated, the first X-rated cartoon movie, Majiggy. So, Fritz the Cat is the shit. I need to get number 2, but you got to fuck with Fritz the Cat. Says, imagine following Drew with the game Outer Worlds. Huh, that'd be interesting. That would be interesting. So I'm glad you paid you Tuesday Thursday for a hamburger today. I thought he said Tuesday. I'm glad you paid you Tuesday for a hamburger today. But yeah, we'll take Thursday. Shit. I wonder if he ever paid anybody back. Interesting, huh? Fritz got to be followed by Wizards. Huh, I feel you. Oh boy, was that a hit back then? You think so, man? Oh, Fritz the cat, Fritz the cat, Fritz the cat. Yeah. Yep. Fritz the cat. Some good shit, man. You know, I also have over there, I got like stacks of fucking movies. I got a Tales from the Crypt animated cartoon. It was season 1, and it's called Tales from the Crypt Keeper, and it's a complete, like, it's season 1. This thing came out back in, I think, the early 90s, mid 90s, and if I'm not mistaken, it was like 1 or 2 discs. Episodes are like maybe 30 minutes to an hour, and if I'm not mistaken, I think they had anywhere between 13 to like 24 episodes, something like that. And it was very good. You know, scary cartoons, basically on the level of Tales from the Crypt, but kind of dumbed down a little bit, you know, for kids that I guess would try to take a chance on watching something a little bit more scary. Psychodorf 9 says, LOL, yeah. Says, I used to watch that. Oh, okay. You used to watch that too, huh? That's cool. Says, I wish I can get all y'all here for when I cook for the game group. Which game? You're not talking about when you're not talking about game. Well, I'm either thinking football or hunting. So it's got to be it's got to be something sports or hunting. So you know, about 2 or 3 weeks ago, right? You know, Pops. You know, Pops, cool ass Pops. He was doing like a live episode, right? You know, he was doing like his live show. And says Psychodorf 9 says Shockwave is starting a D20 anime / Hero High. This is I was doing Traveler's File. Okay. He said, old man says Psychodorf 9, sorry, but I'll be the food. All right. So yeah, so Pops did a giveaway, right? During one of his live streams. And I won. I won the giveaway. So, you know, I'm gonna open up and see what I won. I know it's comic books because it came in a comic book box. But show appreciate it. So shout out to Pops. Appreciate you, brother. Yeah, Pops is a very, very cool guy. We take the shit out of this thing. You said Mark is running Pathfinder game. You mean Mark the Infinitely Tired? Oh, you talking about one of the other Marks? Damn, Pop. Ain't gonna lie, Pops made sure wasn't nothing gonna break into this shit. Damn. All right, here we go. Here we go. Appreciate you, Pops. Oh shit. Looks like I won 3 comics. So let's see. He told me what I won. I can't even remember. Should be ashamed of myself, huh? Okay, all right. Well. No, that's not right. Hold on. Oh shit. Just like me to struggle online, right? Different Mark. Strictly local. Oh, I got you. All right. All right. Let's see what I won. 4 comics. Oh shit, I remember this comic. Wow. Looks like I won Turok, the Dinosaur Hunter from Valiant Comics issue number 1. I remember seeing this on the shelf when it came out. It was sitting there and I looked at it and I picked up Green Lantern. Just being honest. But I definitely will be checking this out. You know, I actually have a Turok video game for the Xbox 360. And if I'm not mistaken, I think that might be the last Turok game to ever come out. I could be wrong. I think I'm wrong. But for the 360, they came out with a very good Turok video game where he actually cut off all his hair. It was like some years later after everything he's done. And he went back to a planet with like a group of mercenaries. And the mercenaries got killed. He was the only one left. And it was like a planet full of dinosaurs or some shit like that. It came out for the Xbox 360. It was called Turok. That was it. So. Oh, shit. This is 2 comics. Wait a minute. I won more. Okay. All right. So. Looks like I won. Looks like I won a Superman comic. All right. You know, it's one of those ones I guess you're going to have to read to understand what's going on with this shit. But some folks running for their lives. So run for their lives. Then on the back, this is an Image comic called Mystery Incorporated. Very interesting. Not sure if you guys ever seen this before. I've never seen this. But I will be reading it. So Psychodorf 9. My brother said that's a good one. It's about the Turok or the Superman. All right, so Turok's by himself. You got those two, and these two are by themselves. And then shit gave me Nightwing issue 150. Appreciate that, Pops. So, Nightwing issue 150. All right. By who's that? Greg Tomasi. Yeah. Yep. All right. And then great win. Appreciate that, old man. Says I remember Turok, Son of Stone. Yeah. Matter of fact, Golden Key Comics used to put out Turok. If I'm not mistaken, I think that was the first time Turok ever came out. Was on Golden Key. So, and I mean, those were nice painted covers and everything, man. The same like the Star Trek that came out on Golden Key, the first series of Star Trek comics to ever come out. I actually own a majority of those. I do own a majority of the first series of Star Trek comics. I own like there's like what, maybe 63 issues. I own about 35. I own like just a little over half of the collection. Yeah, I got I think about 35, 38 issues that I own. But there's like 63. So I got a ways to go, man, before I finish that. And last but not least, from my brother Pops. You know, he does Pops Talk, you know, and got, some pretty good shows. You know, I love watching Pops in the morning. This is RoboCop, issue number 7, done by Frank Miller. So this is Frank Miller's RoboCop right here. So this is pretty interesting. I've actually have never read a RoboCop comic. You know, I mean, I'm the kind of guy that if I'm not collecting it, just not reading it. It is what it is, man. If it's in my hands, I didn't read it, man. They got too much shit out there, man. You can't cover everything, man. It's fucking impossible to watch, keep up with everything. There's too much shit out there. Yep. So Frank Miller's RoboCop. I was like, damn, Frank Miller did a RoboCop. Oh shit. So yeah, pretty interesting. So again, thank you, Pops, for the whole contest was, hey, somebody pick a number. I got these comic books that I'll be giving away. Somebody pick a number. And when I looked, I was the only one that answered. And my number is 24. He was like, the number is 21. So 24, you won. I was like, thank you, Pops. Appreciate you, brother. So yeah, man, it worked out pretty good. Key was first. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Appreciate that, old man. Yeah, I thought Golden Key was first. So, but yeah, I will be reading some Turok. Turok issue number 1 at that. So, some good stuff. I got 5-6 comics out of it. So, very thankful. Appreciate that, Pops. Put these bad boys up. Well, this thing was something else to open. Yeah, so honestly, when it comes to like collecting comics and stuff, and you see so many people, they have a nice background. They got their movie collection, toy collection, comic books, or you'll see their the graphic novels, the spines for their shits, all kind of toys, different things out there, sometimes video games. And to be honest, it's like, nowadays, it's not that easy to be a collector. You got to have the disposable income, and if you don't have that money to sit there and if you don't have it, you just don't have it. I've seen a lot of people sit there and spend their money on a lot of shit than actually spending their money on what's important. And before comic books and video games and toys and DVDs and all the other fun stuff, man, you got to take care of yourself and you got to take care of your bills, man. And that's the number one thing, man. Shit, because if you don't play, I mean, what the fuck? Look, you can't enjoy shit in the dark. So you got to pay your light bill. You got to put food on the table. You got to make sure you pay your rent. Your internet bill. So you can't do shit without that damn internet. You need the internet for damn near everything, man. To watch some shit, to listen to some shit. And if you don't have like the internet at the house, you got to have that shit on your phone. So yeah, it's interesting, man. You gotta take care of you before you indulge, man. And sometimes, with food being double, everything went up. Rent went up. The thing is, when the government started giving free vouchers for rent and shit like that, what happened was the apartment complexes and people, they started giving basically giving vouchers. So basically, apartment complexes were getting free money just to let people live there. So they started raising rent. They started doing all kind of shit. Food is high as fuck. Gas went up. Not just regular tax. I'm talking about like different kind of taxes, property tax, different shit like that. Right here in this land that I live on, right here. I just found out that within the last few days, the property tax went annually each year. In just a couple of days, the property tax went from $15,000 a year to $40,000. That shit damn near tripled. Man, over here in Texas, diesel fuel is $5 a gallon. Like unleaded, depending on where you go, unleaded is like fucking $3.90 in some places, $3.69. Gas is more expensive. So, so with that being said, when it comes to collecting and buying new comics and shit like that, it's getting harder. It's getting harder to do that. Man. And plus people are starting to raise their prices on on comic books. And I'm not even, like regular comic books. If you go to the comic book store right now and buy a brand new comic, you're spending $4 or $5 for a brand new comic. You're better off, buying the old shit. You know what I'm noticing though? It's like older comics basically, you can find them for cheaper and they have more value. Man, I proved that time and time again. So the other day, Sean's fucking awesome. He sent me this big ass box, and you see this box is right next to my head, and this motherfucker's huge as fuck. Look at that shit. So I'm getting ready to crack this thing open. Appreciate you, Sean. Sean be trying to look out for your boy, man. Thank you, Sean. Thank you, man. Oh man, what's up, brother? He said money is what it's all about. There you go, man. That's man, you sure right about that, man. Wish I had more of it. Business man will tell you plant maintenance and paying your people come first. Your money comes off the bottom of what is left. Yeah, man. You definitely got that right. But you'd be surprised how a lot of people will pay themselves first, take it right off the top, and then try to, pay off their workers and everybody else with what's left. Man, a lot of people do that shit, man. You'd be so surprised, man. Pacific 414, what's going on, brother? How's it going, man? Man, hopefully I get a chance to join you sometime, brother. Love to do a stream with you, man. So whenever you're ready, holla at your boy. Thank you for being here, though, man. Thank you all for being here. And if you could, please hit the thumbs up for your boy. I need all the help I can get, man. Appreciate y'all. Psychodorf 9 says gas is $3.44 where I'm at. Shit. Yeah, man. Gas is no joke, man. Let's say from one side of town to the other, you're looking at maybe a 40 cents, maybe 50 cents difference. So you'll get it for like $3.69 here and then get it for like $3.99 or $4.09, like 30 minutes down, 30 minutes on, on the other side of Houston. And that's how fucked up it is, man. Hell, I don't know why it's like that, but it is. So, and then of course, with whatever's up, diesel will always be more anyway. So, yeah, I don't fucking. It's a time of pick one and get what you love. It is, and I mean, to be honest, when I was young, we were on welfare. Living with my mom, out there in the South Bronx, and we were on we had welfare, and whenever my mom would have a few extra dollars and she wanted to do something nice for us, we'd go to the store and you can only pick one, and the only time you could pick more than one is when you've gotten like birthday money or Christmas money. It's your birthday, it's Christmas, you got family, giving you $5 here, mailing you money, as a kid. You take that, and of course, then you buy 2 or 3 of whatever you enjoy, whether it's comic books, toys, or whatever. But but the thing is, with inflation, the way everything is right now, you basically got to go back to doing that kind of shit nowadays. When you just sat there and then, a number of things, you can't quite do those things anymore because there's other stuff that's a priority. And of course, you got to take care of home first. You got to, pay for electricity, make sure, you got a roof over your head, make sure you got food, in the refrigerator. So yeah, it's getting real out here, y'all. This is real shit. And I mean, just think, like, during like the pandemic and everything, I mean, I was like between like 2020 and 2021, I was unboxing comic books, I was doing a lot of shit. And I'm gonna be honest about, back then we were getting, government checks. So I was able to handle bills and still had enough money to go and get online and order comics, shit like that, because comic book stores were closed and shit was real funny. People didn't know how things were going to go because of the coof and everything else. So, it was a good time for getting comics back in like 2020, 2021. But now that, we're out of that phase and people are trying to open up businesses again and they're starting to move, people are out, people ain't home no more and shit like that. People are starting to like raise their prices now, especially online. So it ain't easy to do what you used to do. Shit costs. Oh, my bad, Pacific. Says going good. See that you were on and wanted to stop by. Also, you're always welcome on Pop Talk. I appreciate that, man. Thank you, brother. Thank you, man. I'm gonna take you up on that too, man. Appreciate that, man. Thank you for stopping by, coming to kick it with us, man. Appreciate that, man. And yeah, I definitely want to come kick it, man. So that'll be good, man. Psychodorf 9 says 20 to 40 water bill each month. That sucks, man. Damn. It's like, damn, and it's crazy because you're paying double the price for the same amount of water. That shit don't even add up, man. It's funny. Like, I got like a Kroger's, it's a supermarket. Matter of fact, they're about to join with Albertsons, that supermarket brand franchise. So Albertsons and Kroger's are about to do a merger. And let's say if you want the Kroger, the in-house bread, we're not talking Sunbeam, we're not talking Wonder Bread, we're not talking Nature's Own, we're not talking none of that shit. We're talking Kroger bread that's made at the bakery of the supermarket, their sliced bread. Now, their bread alone is going for $2.19, and that's the cheapest bread they got in the store. And if they want to have a sale, you might get it for like $1.89 or some shit like that. Damn. And then the thing is, let's say if you want like Nature's Own, you want Wonder Bread, or you want Mrs. Baird's, or whatever the fuck. If you want one of those breads, you're paying $4 for Wolf. So basically, when you gotta when shit is that ridiculous, how much money do you have to actually put to a comic book collection, or to a toy collection, or collecting anything you like, whether it's cars, sneakers for some, action figures for others. Some people is records, music. People have all kind of hobbies, and the thing is, people need these hobbies. It's like it's a race for some people. It's like basically when you sat there and you've worked hard, whether you get paid every week or every 2 weeks, you sit there and you work hard. You should always be able to at least take $5 or $10. and do something for yourself, man. Whether it's buy a comic, if it's an action figure, get you something that's nice and affordable. Shit, let's say if it's action figures, you can go to Target, go to the clearance section, and you can see like DC Multiverse action figures over there. You can see the Marvel Legends action figures discounted, and it's like shit. For comic books, that's not so much the same. There's no discounted comic books. You go in the comic book store, you're basically going to buy what you're going to buy. The only time you get in a hookup or a deal is when you go on like eBay, Amazon. You buying from some vendor or some seller online, then yeah, you can get a deal for some shit. You go into a comic book store or some shit, they want $1 for fucking $1. If that shit says $3.99 on the cover, that's what they want. So, basically what I'm getting at is you be mindful of how you spend your money, because there's going to be so much other things that's going to have you spend your money on that out of necessity. Because again, it's hard to have that disposable income to make that kind of thing happen. So shit ain't easy, man. Shit is not easy, man. So I understand, y'all. Oh shit, I went too high. I missed out on something real quick. Here we go. All right. Yep, gas is 481. That's 381. My bad. Shit. Hey, old man. Pacific 414 in the house. Says, when I gotta choose between coffee and beer. Damn. Old man says, what the hell? What a hell of a pick. Which one would you pick? You got me curious now, brother. Shit. LD man, my roommates get me Guinness for my kidney stone, so I could. I got you. Says where I live, we get our water bill once every 3 months, and it's crazy high. Fuck. I don't even know. 3 months. Hell no. Nah. I can't pay no bill quarterly, man. That's especially when what you're paying fluctuates. I can't do that, man. I got to know what the fuck I'm paying every month, man. Because, dude, you'll end up getting a surprise that'll fucking, that'll fuck around and make your wig flip back. So hell no, I can't do that. That's crazy. I bet you that shit is crazy high, man. So we have Harris Teeter in my area, and they're owned by Kroger. Oh, so Kroger. I didn't know that. So Kroger's trying to take over the supermarket business. I'm not mad at them, dog. Shit. I like shopping at Kroger's, man. So I always get coupons and shit from them. So, it's all good, man. That's my disposable income. And ask what? Am I reading right? Militarum. Warhammer 40. Army. No, I feel you on that, man. My brother, Vigilante Williamson. What's going on, brother? How you doing, man? Says, hey, what's up, man? Yeah, man, that's says good to have you here, man. Hopefully everything's good with you, bro. Man, when Harris Teeter in the in the Carolinas Pacific, 414. Damn. So that's a grocery store, huh? Harris Teeter. I'm gonna have to look that up. I've never seen that shit before. Hold on, man. Fuck it, man. While we here talking about it, wait a minute. Let me Google that. Harris Teeter, huh? That's interesting, man. Harris Teeter Pizza. Harris Teeter Pub Subs. What the fuck is that? Harris Teeter, shop low prices on groceries to build your shopping list or order online. Fill prescriptions, save 100. Okay, all right. This is okay. So it's just what the fuck? They got a logo or some shit? What the fuck this thing look like? Oh, that's what the shit looks like. HT, and then you got an HT. You got an HT Plus card. Okay, all right. That's cool. It was just something I ain't never seen before. All right, that's interesting, man. Appreciate y'all letting me know that. That's pretty cool. Because Kroger owns a lot of brands, including Piggly Wiggly. What the fuck is Piggly Wiggly? Oh shit! Look at y'all, man. Y'all got me googling some other shit. What the fuck is that? How you spell that shit? Piggly Wiggly. What the? Oh, Piggly Wiggly. What the fuck is this? America's first true self-service grocery store, founded in Memphis, Tennessee. All right, they got a pig with a hat on. All right, I got you. Appreciate that, man. I had never heard of them neither. Fuck. Is that up north? Piggly Wiggly? Never heard of that shit. It says, unfortunately, that's how it's done here for the water bill. Okay. In Texas, man, you get that shit every month, man. That's just, yeah, you get that shit every month, man. That'd be a rough one. It says 24, instead of Space Marines, I bought Death Corps of Krieg or Craig? Craig. That's cool shit. At least you're doing it, brother. Said Vigilante Williamson. We have a few that they don't own. Oh, okay, wow. Says where are you based, old man? Oh, yeah. He's Vigilante's asking you where you at. He says, so you're in North Carolina now, Pacific. I feel you. In the Carolinas. Huh. Moved from there last year to Texas. Miss Public Subs. Oh shit. Publix is yet another grocery store. Oh, for real? Never even heard of that shit. Oh, you guys are tripping me out, man. I never even heard of that shit. Publix. Sent you pics. Yeah, appreciate that. Sagadorf 9, my brother. All right, let me see. Oh man. Well, Psychodorf 9, you are on point, man. Look at this shit, y'all. Look at that shit. Yeah, he colored that shit, man, by hand. That shit looks fucking awesome. Look at that. Look at the detail he puts on that. Psychodorf 9. Boy, you on some shit, man. That shit looks awesome. Definitely got detail, man. He's very good at attention to detail, man, when it comes to that. That's some good stuff, man. Public subs are great. Damn. So they serve subs too? That's hold on a second. What's going on, man? I look like I'm blurred out. That's what's up. All right. She also like their fried chicken. That's what's up. There we go. Cool. Sorry about that, y'all. Internet be acting up. So Piggly Wiggly used to be in Minnesota too. That's where you at, old man, in Minnesota? Courtney of really thick glasses. Huh. There you go. Yep. So the old man's out there in Minnesota. So that's interesting. That's what's up. So let me tell y'all an interesting story that happened to me, man. You'd be surprised. So back in let's say November, December, I found out that the house that I live in, and there's 4 houses altogether. So I'm in the middle house, and I have 2 houses on the side of me, and I got a house behind me. So back around the November, December, I heard that the owner was going to sell the property. So, before the weekend came in, she ended up selling the property for $800,000 in cash. So in the midst of doing that, I had to sit there and pay the new owner, a deposit, this month's rent, and the whole 9. This place has a new owner, and I just basically re-signed the lease. I thought I was good, right? And like, I think it was like Thursday, Friday, just a couple days ago, the owner comes knocking on the door, and me and him start talking, new landlord or whatnot. And basically, what he's telling me is he's basically gonna like tear down all these houses and basically build like $500,000 homes. So, I got hit with that bit of bad news, especially after, paying a deposit, signing a new lease and paying first month's rent. And even after doing all that, so I'll be here for like another, probably like 2 months. And I'm going to have to move all over again. Find me another place to stay and the whole shit. So that's going to suck, man. So I've been struggling with that shit for the last few days. The thing is, it's like, the lady that owned it, she got what she wanted. She got her $800,000 in cash. The dude that bought the property, he gets what he wants because he wanted the fucking property, so he got that. And I'm basically caught in the middle of this shit, and it's pretty fucked up, man. So, I got screwed over all the way around with this one, man. And I just gotta, I basically just gotta eat that shit, man, and keep on trucking. So it's just fucked up, man. So, Vince, so I already started packing, man, and I got to get the fuck out of here soon. It's a very nice neighborhood, man. Like right across the street, like right in front of me, man. Fucking people selling their house for over $500,000, and every house around here, they're all $500,000 homes. I'm, like this whole neighborhood's been gentrified, so I'm in like some of the last, like actually, yeah, we're all like the last surviving houses that's been here for hell over 30, 40, easily over 40 years, because I live like in a old school shotgun style house. And every house basically like this. So this shit, this has probably been here since like the 70s, 80s, or whatever the fuck. And the lady owned it for over 30 years. And finally decided to sell it. The crazy thing about it is that the property tax on this was only $15,000 a year. And even that shot up to like $40,000 in the last few days. So holy shit, you paying $40,000 in property tax on something that this dude already paid $800,000 on. But it's fucked up, man. My man Pacific says that freaking sucks. Yeah, man. I know, man. Appreciate that, man. Old man says, what a rip. Y'all know. So, I've been trying to feel better about that, man. As best as I can. Ah, I see. All right, so I guess when Sean sent me a little something, he sent some stuff for Loki. So they got nice gifts here and stuff like that. I didn't know that, but it's very kind of them. Hopefully I'll get to see them in the next week or so, and I'll give them all of their nice little gifts here. Hell, I might even take a look gander at that shit, you know. But that's pretty cool. Very nice of Sean to do that. So appreciate you, Sean. Oh shit. Damn. Sean sent me Batman Beyond issue #1 with a little action figure with it. Huh. What's this? Proof of purchase? Oh no, it is a proof of purchase. Okay, all right. No, it just looks weird in the back, you know. That's some pretty cool shit. Wow. That's very very kind of you. I appreciate you, Sean. Thank you, man. You got me Batman Beyond. Oh shit. Now this is fucking cool. Flashpoint Batman. And it's actually a real comic in there. I'll never bust it open, but this is some cool stuff right here. Look at that, man. Now, this was the Batman we supposed to have gotten in the Batman movie, not Michael Keaton. This is pretty cool. I love Flashpoint. I got issue #1 autographed by George Perez of Flashpoint. So that's some real cool shit. Okay, now this is some cool shit. You know, it's funny. I still haven't read all this whole the rest, like all of the series. I own it. I own the whole complete series, and I still need to finish reading this one. But this is Forever Evil. This is a storyline, if I'm not mistaken. Ran through. It went for a whole year, and it was during the New 52. You know, but it was actually a pretty cool little storyline where like all the villains came together and rose up on the heroes. And of course, you know, they were led by Lex Luthor, and you have like a little Lex Luthor in there. This one's actually heavier. I wonder why this one's heavier than the rest of them. Huh, interesting. But it, you know, still has a cool little Lex Luthor. And yeah, you get to see all the major villains in the DC universe. So this is some cool stuff right here. Oh shit, man! I'm just sitting here, you know. My boy Sean sent me some stuff. He sent me a Batman Beyond with a Batman Beyond little action figure, but it's actual comic. I'm gonna keep it like this. This is a very cool collectible kind of thing. This is actually cool enough to kind of like hang on your wall, you know, that kind of shit. So I'm definitely will have like you know, some kind of display whenever I get to my new place, wherever that'll be. And I definitely got to do something with these. So he gave me that. He gave me Flashpoint Batman. So he got me a little Thomas Wayne there. And, you know, has an actual comic book inside. This is actually pretty damn cool. And then, of course, you know, he got me this Lex Luthor for Forever Evil, which is like from the beginning of it, which I read, which is the first 2 books. I think it's like 5 or 6 issues. It's actually pretty good. I need to read it all the way through. Oh, shit. And then last but not least, Flashpoint Aquaman. Well, it's a big ass box. I thought it was all for me. I was like, oh shit. But it's all good, you know. Got some gifts for Loki, some gifts for Eris. I'll make sure that they get that. Thank you again, Sean. Uh, but yeah, right now, life's a little difficult. I gotta pack everything up and I gotta move here. So I gotta finish out the rest of this month, and then I guess whenever the landlord is ready for me to go, he has to give me a 30-day notice. So I'll be ready for that, get my deposit back and go look for another place to live. And hopefully it'll be a lot nicer than this. So I'll be all right, man. Just want to make sure I get to where I'm going in one piece. And it'll be in a pretty cool side of town. Yeah, I'm excited, man. But you know, uh, let me ask you this, man. Is anybody fans like of Young Justice? You guys. I got like the first 3 or 4 seasons of this, and I need to watch it. But just want to see what you guys ever check this out. Says I really like the Flashpoint Aquaman design. Yeah, I do too, man. It's crazy. He has the fucking the trident on his back too. So yeah, some cool shit. Look at that. Yeah, it's very nice, man. Yeah, some cool stuff here. Yeah. So, ended up trying to complete the Young Justice collection. And it's crazy because with this, I end up coming across this. So I'm actually gonna check it out. And the thing is, they got this video game, and it's actually done in the same style as the movie. If you look at this, shit's drawn the same. So, again, I collect all different kinds of video games, superhero video games at that. I mean, I got video games, but superhero video games, I don't give a shit if superhero video games, I don't give a shit if it's good or bad. If I could, if it's there for, $3, $4, maybe 5 or whatever, I'll get it. And I got some very horrible, terrible fucking video games. But they're Aquaman's video game. What's that? It's called Aquaman: The Battle for Atlantis. Fuck. That game's fucking horrible. Catwoman, Holly Berry Catwoman had her own video game. Don't ever play that shit, man. But I own it, just to say, hey, you want to check it out, we could pop it in. You're not gonna like it, but at least, and I'm just, I just like superhero video games, whether they're good or bad. It's cool to collect them. I got like they had like Fantastic Four video games that were for the Fox Fantastic Four movies with Jessica Alba and shit like that, and Chris Evans. And I got those video games too. So, there's some cool shit out there. But yeah, I'll be playing this. And then it's funny because at the top you can see like Batman, Superman. Look at that shit. Young Justice. You could play as Connor Kent or Kid Flash or Superboy or who's that? Nightwing or Aqualad. So it's interesting. But yeah, man. This will be the first. This will be the third time that I'll be moving in about a year's time. Yeah, man. You know what they say, when life gives you lemons, you got to make lemonade. So I'm in one of those moments. Yeah, man. So I've been trying to figure out what the hell I'm doing, what I'm gonna do. I already seen some very cool apartments that's right around my price range. A little bit more than what I'm paying here, but when it comes to you paying for anything, house, apartment, and you ever if you ever have to pay more, it'll always be about one thing: location, location, location. That's what it's always ever about. Even a shitty apartment or a shitty house can be jacked up in price just because of where it's at. It ain't necessarily about whether the apartment or the house is good or not. It's all about the location, where it's at. Because if you can hit all the major freeways or highways, 5 or 10 minutes from where you live, and you can basically go anywhere around the city just because you have that kind of access, because you're at the right spot. Oh, they'll fucking charge you for that shit. So yeah, and this is actually a very prime area. So this is actually a rich neighborhood I'm living in. Yeah, it's like I live in this little shotgun style house in a rich neighborhood, and the area, the living in the few houses left that needed to be converted over, the land just got bought to be converted over. So shit. But yeah, that's life, and now I got to figure out what to do. So hopefully, things work themselves out, man. So shit, you guys throw one in the air for me, man. I would appreciate it, man. Say a little prayer for your boy, man. Just want to get through this one piece, man, and hopefully not have to jump through too many hurdles to make it happen. So, but yeah, I didn't work today. Figured, fuck it, let me go live, say what's up to my peeps, man. Hopefully you guys are doing well. Wanted to come talk, conversate, and had a few things on my mind. Wanted to show off a few things. I'll be watching some of these movies, looking at, some of my new little comic book action figures and stuff. Those are pretty awesome. Gotta put them in a nice safe place. It's funny because I got some stuff put to the side for Loki that I was gonna give him, and I can actually take this and put that with the shit that I got for him. So he's gonna be fucking surprised. He's getting all kind of gifts and goodies next time he comes over here. So that'll be pretty awesome. Before I go, I want to give a shout out to Shawnee Step. Classic Comics, my brother. I appreciate you, man. You're awesome. Pacific 414. Actually, it'd be good to see 414 and Classic Comics get together sometime, man. I'd like to see that sometime, man. Old man, appreciate you. Thank you for being here, man. Psycho Dwarf 9, my brother. Boy, you continue kicking ass, man. On that Warhammer, man. Keep doing your thing, bro. You're doing good, man. Appreciate you. Vigilante Williamson, my man. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you for being here. Shit, old man, I sure appreciate you, man. You always you always know how to make me laugh, man. Thank you, brother. My brother Jeff, Low Spec Linux Laptop. Appreciate you, man. Thank you for being here. Let me see who else is around here, man. Let me see who else. Low Spec Linux Laptop, my brother Jeff. Appreciate you, man. And yeah, looks like that covers everybody, hopefully. No, I know I didn't leave anybody out. So yeah, with that, I'm gonna go ahead, take off. I'm gonna heat up some quinoa, whatever you call that shit. Quinoa. I'm gonna cook some up. I got some some deer meat and that family gave to me that I cooked up, and some green beans and broccoli. So that's gonna be my my din for tonight. So I know it's already it's already fucking 11 o'clock at night. And I might have to switch that up. I'll make that shit tomorrow. That might be a little too. Yeah, I'll probably fix me some eggs or some shit. Something that'll fill me up but still be light. Do your boy right. You know what I'm saying? And before I go, I want to tell everybody thank y'all. Y'all be safe, man. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Thank you for hanging out with your boy, man. I fucking miss doing this kind of shit, man. Miss fucking doing lives, coming on, kicking it with y'all, man. But life's been upside down. Been working more, trying to open up this club here in Beaumont, Texas, which is like an hour and 15 minutes from where I live. And been out there in fucking like 110-degree weather, fucking trying to put turf and all this shit, painting and sanding and knocking shit down and helping build, remodeling and this fucking, it's been crucial, man. But when it comes to paying the rent, you got to do what you got to do. So it is what it is. But I want to tell you guys, thank y'all. Appreciate you, Jeff, man. Thank you. Old man, Classics, man. Pacific, man. Psycho Dwarf 9, man. You guys are awesome, man. Vidge, man. I appreciate y'all, man. You guys always keep me up, man. And thank y'all. Thankful to have y'all as family, man. So with that, I'm gonna take off, man. You guys have a great evening, man. I love you guys. Y'all be safe, man. Enjoy your week. And shit, next time I'm not working, I got an hour or two, man. I'm gonna just jump on and try to kick it with y'all. Hopefully, y'all see the stream. It'll be on a bunch of random shit like always. And hopefully you guys will come on, man. So with that, enjoy your evening. You guys be safe. Love y'all. And I will catch y'all next time. Peace. You have a good night too, Classics. Peace.